Welcome to One Vehicle, where we explore the most unique and powerful machines ever built. If you love classic cars, heavy machinery, and everything in between, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a rare and fascinating vehicle, the 1971 AMC Javelin SUV. Yes, you heard that right. The Javelin, known for its muscle car heritage, was never officially an SUV, but there have been custom builds and unique conversions that brought this wild idea to life. Let's take a closer look at what makes this vehicle so special. The AMC Javelin was originally a pony car built to compete with the Ford Mustang and Chevrolet Camaro. It had a long hood, aggressive stance, and powerful V8 engine options that made it a serious contender in the muscle car world. However, in the hands of creative car enthusiasts and custom builders, the Javelin took on a whole new identity. Some converted it into an SUV-like machine, blending the best of muscle car performance with the rugged practicality of off-road capability. One of the most famous custom builds was the Javelin AMX-based SUV concept. Imagine a Javelin with lifted suspension, off-road tires, and four-wheel drive. It looked like a combination of a muscle car and an off-road beast, something that could take on both the drag strip and a dirt trail. The wide fender flares and aggressive grille gave it an unmistakable presence, while under the hood, it still packed serious power. In 1971, the Javelin received a redesign that made it longer, wider, and more aggressive. The signature fender bulges and front-end styling set it apart from other muscle cars of the era. Under the hood, AMC offered a variety of engines, including the 304, 360, and the mighty 401 volts 8, which could push out over 330 horsepower. This made the Javelin a high-performance machine, perfect for both speed and, with the right modifications, off-road adventure. For those who envisioned an SUV-style Javelin, the modifications typically included a reinforced chassis, a higher ground clearance, and sometimes even a four-wheel drive system borrowed from AMC's Jeep lineup. Since AMC owned Jeep at the time, it wasn't too far-fetched to imagine a factory-built Javelin SUV, though it never officially happened. The idea of a high-performance muscle SUV was ahead of its time, something we wouldn't see until decades later with vehicles like the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk or Dodge Durango SRT. One of the most intriguing aspects of these Javelin SUV builds was their ability to retain muscle car DNA while adding off-road toughness. Some builders kept the factory V8 engines, while others swapped in even more powerful setups to enhance both speed and torque. The result was a vehicle that could turn heads on the street and dominate off-road trails. The interior of the 1971 Javelin was designed with a driver-focused layout, featuring a sporty dashboard and bucket seats. In a modified SUV version, additional space would have been added, possibly creating a two-door, lifted coupe SUV hybrid that would have been unlike anything else on the market at the time. Imagine cruising down the highway in a lifted Javelin with a roaring V8 under the hood and rugged off-road tires ready for any terrain. Though AMC never mass-produced a Javelin SUV, the concept remains a fascinating what-if in automotive history. Enthusiasts who have built their own versions keep the dream alive, proving that muscle car styling and off-road capability can coexist. With the rise of resto mods and custom builds, it's not impossible to see more of these creations hit the road in the future. The 1971 AMC Javelin SUV may not have been an official model, but its spirit lives on through creativity and passion. Whether you're a fan of classic muscle cars or off-road machines, this one-of-a-kind ride is a perfect blend of both worlds. That's it for today's episode of One Vehicle. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1971 AMC Javelin SUV, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what vehicle you want to see next. Stay tuned for more incredible machines, and we'll see you in the next video.